Who am I up here in the sky and even down on earth? Is it all worth? Leaning back into being, my teacher once said, and I know if I'm not there regularly, I turn absolutely mad. How can it be that I know exactly what she meant? Still, in the past weeks, almost no time at all has there been spent. Tears are coming, I let them flow, 'cause that's the healthiest way to let it go. Or actually, no, it's not at all about letting go. It's about feeling it even more so. It's only a nuance of a difference, I know, but let me explain why I think so. Allowing emotions to fully be there without pulling out your own hair, but being in peace with them and surrender, staying with them, being tender, without needing or wanting them to leave is key. The intention makes a difference. Can you see? You can feel the nuance clearly if you experience it consciously. So, feeling and expressing emotions in a safe container, you know what it is for you, for your health? It's major. And paradoxically, by giving them more space, they start to need less. That's what it means to truly process. And by doing so, they disappear on their own. But then for good, no sudden reappearing alone. Bravely feeling the feelings, incorporating body and mind. Embodiment is the new scientific term for what old yogis long ago have learned. In these past few centuries, where logic stood above all, which, by the way, was part of humanity's initial fall. The body is the component we miss, one of the gateways to total bliss. But don't just believe me, try for yourself and gain some first-hand knowledge for your own experience shelf. So I keep processing that shit, looking at my stuff, even if it's hard and tiring and rough. Healing old wounds, holding my inner child, and learning all these necessary lessons. So more space will be available for my own true embodied essence. The only way out is through. I have heard so many times and I agree. Do you? I choose to go to this place after the through more often again. This place where I'm able to regain sanity, trust, this deep inner peace, where everything drops off my shoulders. What a relief. Where disbelief and being lost in detail of how is over. I see the big picture again. I feel almost like sober. That it is where I nourish my soul by getting into that embodied state, reclaiming my softness, my power, gain faith. Life is about living in the body, in the now. My mind keeps asking me, but how? Because it wants to be involved as well. Fears to be left behind, forgotten. That would be its absolute hell. But this pure presence is nothing for the mind to be understood or achieved. No, deep down in your soul, this insight was long ago received. So only by being engaged with the body senses, aka sensuality, we can reach this state of awareness, find true reality. Sensuality, awareness, being here now, the poor man's first aid kit, or pure consciousness, no mind, your true self, however you want to call it. Being present in the body is what it is about. And no, I won't shut up about it. I'll continue preaching and teaching and be loud. Because life happens in the body and in the now. This is where we all have to go to indeed live these beautiful lives, experience flow, to feel connected and held by time, the universe, and oneself, to share wholeheartedly, inspire others, to help oneself and everyone else like we all would be nothing but lovers, to truly feel this powerful zest for life, awareness. That's the only price. Leaning back into being was my teacher's description. What a profound impact, liberation, and prison. All at the same time, depending on how I listen to her voice, to the singing birds, my own thoughts, my intuition. Do I judge and get lost in it like it would be my only interest? Or can I anchor myself in the moment and be the witness? And I really get it. I know what she means, not only from a mental level, like I know how to cook beans, but in a bodily, experiential level, feeling sensation. This knowing from deep within, this literal mind-blowing realization. To unknow or unfeel is impossible. And that's not just another fucking hippies floskel. Because I've been there. I know and I feel what I'm talking about. And since then, I can't imagine myself without. I remember that I forgot who I truly am. I haven't found the answer quite yet, but what I know for sure are more than just my name. So, who am I up here in the sky or even down there on earth? I do believe all the struggles are worth. So I continue to live, love, grow, think and breathe, because that's what it all comes down to. That's what I truly believe.